Craig David paid tribute to his father Wednesday night as he received the Outstanding Contribution honor at the 25th MOBO Awards in London.
Everybody get up on your feet for Craig David!
The awards, which recognize and celebrate black music and culture, return to London, with Chunks and Young Philly hosting the annual ceremony.
Thank you to my dad, who was part of the Windrush era, who came over to this country and had to experience racism. He experienced being bullied, experienced being made to feel other and inferior. But he nurtured me and showed me love, and he always said to me, never dim your light and always speak your truth. And I love you, Dad, for that, because that served me so well throughout my life, having experienced that myself. So to be standing on this stage today, this is what the MOBOs is all about. It's inclusion. You've been able to make me the man I am today. And I'm so proud to be standing here seeing so many artists in a time when this country is thriving off black music. And I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you. God bless. Love you. Peace.
The show paid tribute to the late DJ Jamal Edwards, who was posthumously honored with the Paving the Way Prize, along with a tribute performance from Emily Sandy.
I don't even know what to say. It's been horrible, it's been awful, but just thank you for all the love. Thank you for MOBOs. Thank you to everyone that continues to support SBTV. Thank you for everyone that just continues to believe in Jamal's vision, believe in everything that he wanted to achieve, and just believe in him, believing in the people. And together we can achieve so much. So I just want to say, long live SBTV and long live Jamal! Thank you!
Lil Sims and Knox both took home Album of the Year, while Chic frontman Nile Rodgers was recognized with the Lifetime Achievement Award.
After a 5-day lull, fighting between the Congolese army and M23 rebels resumed in the country's east on Friday morning. A security source who talked to AFP confirmed the resumption of hostilities and accused the rebels of violating the ceasefire. A spokesman for the rebels also confirmed the eruption of new clashes. At a summit in Angola last week, Great Lakes leaders ordered an immediate ceasefire and a withdrawal by rebels from Congolese territory that they occupy. While the rebels did not heed the order to withdraw, the front line has been quiet since Saturday. The fighting was taking place in the Bambo area, about 70 kilometers north of Goma. A civil society leader said people were panicking and fleeing, fearing that the rebels would advance on the town. This week, even more Kenyan troops landed in Goma. They are part of a regional force being deployed to fight dozens of armed groups in Congo's east. On sale alongside vegetables and fruits in this market in Tunisia's capital is harissa, a spicy seasoning widely used to cook in the country. On Thursday, UNESCO added harissa to its list of intangible cultural heritage, saying it was part of the North African country's identity. This is harissa. It's very important in Tunisia. There is no home, no place, no restaurant, not even a trader like us that doesn't have it. Everyone has their own harissa. People even come from Europe and eat it. They come to Tunisia and eat it here. Harissa is a paste made with sun-dried hot peppers, freshly prepared spices and olive oil, which preserves it and slightly reduces its potency. It is found in almost every restaurant in Tunisia and also exported worldwide. Recognizing harissa as World Heritage is very important. It gives international value to our harissa. When we say harissa, we refer directly to Tunisia. It will open the door to international markets and will allow us to have a better international image. It is very important at this moment. The intangible cultural heritage aims to protect cultural traditions, practices, and knowledge.
Ebola vaccines are expected to arrive soon in Uganda. Since the outbreak was declared on September 20, the virus has spread across the country, disrupting the school year and reaching the capital, Kampala. The head of emergency operations for the WHO Africa says progress is being made.
The outbreak has allowed us to advance on the vaccine front with significant progress over the past 2 months. Manufacturers are working hard to on the pre-filling of and packaging of vaccine vials. According to the feedback we have from the manufacturers, we expect to have the vaccines in the country soon.
The disease has officially killed 56 people. Since the beginning of the outbreak, rapid response team members have been deployed in the districts which reported cases and where contacts live.
We have 200 field team members that have been trained. The ultra cold chain equipment is in place and the personal protective gear is in place. So everything is ready to receive the vaccines and to kickstart once the vaccine arrives.
According to WHO criteria, an outbreak of the disease ends when there are no new cases for 42 consecutive days. Health authorities are positive Uganda is winning its fight.
Of the 9 Ebola-affected districts, 4 have reported no cases in more than 3 weeks, and we are seeing a general decline in cases in all the districts in Uganda.
In early October, the World Health Organization chief announced the upcoming launch of clinical trial of vaccines to combat the Sudan strain of Ebola identified in Uganda. 3 candidate Ebola vaccines were proposed. Ebola is spread through bodily fluids. Common symptoms include fever, vomiting, and bleeding.
Senegal trained Thursday ahead of facing England at the Al Bayt Stadium in a World Cup round of 16 clash Sunday evening. It will be the first ever meeting between the two nations. The African champions are set to still be without Cheku Kouyaté, while Everton midfielder Idrissa Gana Gueye is suspended for what would have been his 100th cap. The Teranga Lions' last appearance in the finals was in 2018 when it became the first side to be eliminated in the group stage thanks to the fair play rule. This time without starman Sadio Mane, they have secured wins over Qatar and Ecuador to progress. If they go past England, they would advance to the quarterfinals, a feat they achieved in their first ever showing in 2002. For England, they will rely on their unbeaten record against African opposition going into the match.